Hello, this is Terry. Today I would like to talk about the minor arcana cards and their association with the decans. When we say decans, we are talking about the 12 zodiac signs and them being divided into three equal parts. So what happens that, for example, let's talk about Aries. Aries is in total 30 degrees. So what we do, we divide it into three equal parts, and each 10 degrees will be corresponding to a different planetary ruler in that case. And for that, I think it's good to give some information about the suites that we have in traditional tarot decks. There are four suites in a traditional tarot deck, which are, as we can see also here on the screen, there are wands, which are associated with the fire element, and there are pentacles or coins, or in other decks known as discs, that are associated with the earth element, and there are swords, which are associated with the air element, and the last one would be the cup suite that is associated with the water element. And in these suites, normally we have the 10 numbered cards plus the court cards, but regarding the decans, we wouldn't consider the court cards. It would be only the number cards, which would be from 2 to 10. And why don't we consider the aces? Because the aces are thought to be having the whole energy of the element that can be representing all the signs that are in that element. So, for example, the thing is that in astrology, the signs are also grouped according to their modality, which are the cardinal signs, the fixed signs, and mutable signs. And the cardinal signs would be Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. And in these suites, they would correspond to the numbers 2, 3, and 4. And the fixed signs are the ones that are actually following the cardinal signs. In this case, that would be the Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, and they would be associated with the cards numbered as 5, 6, 7 in these respective suites. And the last modality would be the mutable signs, which are following the fixed signs. In this case, that would be the Gemini and Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. And again, in the respective suites, they would be associated with the numbers of 8, 9, and 10. And for this series of videos, I would be using, as we see here, that's my actually first deck, the Rider-Smith-Waite Tarot, the Centennial Edition, which I really like the colors and the quality of the cards, the printing, and also the size of them. That would be that about the decans and their association with the minor arcana cards for today. And in the following videos, I would be explaining each card and which planetary ruler are or is associated with that card. Having said that, I have to also mention that in planetary rulers for each card, the planets that are used are the five traditional planets plus the luminaries, and they are in the cars associations. They are actually listed from the slowest moving to the fastest moving, which would be, the list would go more or less like Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, Sun, Venus, Mercury, and Moon. For example, the first zodiacal sign that actually also corresponds to the start of the spring, which is Aries at 0 degree, which would be the spring equinox. The first card that is associated with that would be Two of Wands, and the traditional ruler of, for example, Aries is normally Mars as well, but in this case also the Two of Wands planetary ruler would be Mars at the same time. So we will have like kind of a double whammy. That would be that for this video. In the following videos, as I said, I will be discussing each card according to each decan. Thank you very much. See you later.